Okay. Eliwood enters Santaroos, only to be attacked by something that I can't see because I don't have it full screen, by a strange group. In a desperate moment, he is rescued by a childhood friend, Marquess Ostia's younger brother Hector. Was the assailant's leader reveals that an unknown party seeks Elwood's head.
Yeah, they do.
Elwood cannot help but think this is related to his father's disappearance. In search of more traces of his father's footsteps, Elwood sets out for the castle of Lord Helman, the Marquess of Santaroos.
Here we go. Master Ephidel, what is the meaning of this? Peace, Lord Hellman. Whatever is wrong. You said you were just going to frighten Eliwood. Your men almost killed him. My patience is at an end. I've decided I must tell Eliwood everything and apologize. You would betray us? I am tired of you and the Black Fang. Now remove yourself from my castle. Your presence pains me. Lord Hellman, is there nothing I can do to change your mind? Nothing. In that case, you're no longer of any use. What? There's the castle, Eliwood.
You have to speak with Lord Helman.
That's not gonna happen, laddie.
My green is very beard. My green is very beard. My green is very beard.
Your green is very beard.
My green is very beard. Who are you?
Who am I? Oh my god, I cannot do that accent anymore. I can't keep it up.
Who am I? Oh boy, you do better to worry about yourself. I'm not sure I'm doing a good job, but I'm gonna try it.
You'll
No.
be worms meat before much longer. You think so? I think my axe will change your mind. Ha! The cub thinks he's a wolf. Does your bite match your bark? Tell you what, if you make it to the castle alive, we'll find out, eh? Gah. I love that, like, he just, like, runs away. Like, he could have killed us right there. Oh, God, not this dude again. Hey, you. Yeah, the new dog. Get this right or you're gone. I know. I just got this job. I don't want to lose it. Of course, the smart thing to do would have been not to get involved with this ugly bunch. Gotta have gold if I want to eat, though. I was too picky before. If I think about that time I passed out in Kalen, oof, nothing funny about that. That man, what was his name? Matthew? If it hadn't been for him, I would have starved to death. What are you mumbling about? Get over here now. Yes, I'm coming. At least I've got work.
Very relatable, to be honest.
Right. Nice to be working with you, Violet. As a journeyman knight of Foray, I am here to serve Lord Elwood. And you, Violet. I await your command. Okay. Now, let's see. What do I want to do? So, I gotta get Matthew over here to talk to this dude.
His name is Guy.
His name is Guy. I gotta get Matthew over here to talk to this guy. So I did that transfer feature and got the silver card, which reduces the cost of all items by half.
Damn.
Which is cool, yeah. Once we get... Right now, we're just, like... Literally everybody is just carrying their items with them. But after this chapter, we can get a merchant who will carry our stuff around. So I think after that, I can just get all of those items, and they'll just put them in the convoy. So, anyway. What was
Speaking of carrying all of your items with you, I was on the bus today.
Oh my god.
This guy, was, like, this bag full of, like, I don't even know what it was. He had this, like, giant, not giant, I don't know, like a size bag, like the size of bag that, like, rice would come in. I don't know.
Okay.
Stuff, and he was standing with it, like, in the middle of the aisle. Like, he was just standing in the middle of the aisle with it, like, at his feet, and the bus driver told him that, like, he had to pick it up and move it, and, like, I wish I could, like, animate for you the movement that this guy did, because, like, he was, like, arguing with the bus driver, so, like, he was trying to act all tough, and he, like, picked it up and, like, held it at, like, knee level and just, like, angrily waddled really fast to the back of the bus.
What?
It was, like, heavy. But he was trying to, like, storm off, so he was holding it at, like, knee level, which, like, made him have to do this really awkward waddle, which made it really difficult to, like, be angry or aggressive in any kind. It was just so funny. Like, I don't know if I can, like, illustrate for you how funny it was, but, like, oh my god, it was so funny.
I'm like picturing it in my mind, and it's really fucking funny. So, this way. Some more firepower. There you go. Hey, she leveled up. Thanks, Rebecca. Stella's on my bed again. She's snoring real loud.
Aww.
She's so cute.
Keep a baby.
Oh shit, she got a critical. Why couldn't you have gotten a critical on the guy that you wouldn't have just killed anyway? Oh, this game.
I also had a party come in today, and they were 34 people,
Oh my.
and they were walking. Like, how do you bring 30 plus people to a restaurant? How do you not know that's going to happen? How do you casually hang out with 30 people?
Oh my god. Well, maybe they were like, they were hanging out with 30 people, and they knew they were going to be hanging out with 30 people, but they just didn't know what restaurant they were going to go to. Which is less of
I feel like if you have the plan that you're going to hang out with 30 people, like, you should plan. I don't know.
I mean, that would be the polite
Even if they
thing
had
to
just
do.
called and been like, hey, there's 30 of us and we're on our way, I would have been like, okay, I'll get shit set up for you. But, like, just to have
Yeah, no, it's they just
like
they just
3 dozen plus
Yeah.
people come into my restaurant at the same time.
Does you?
Oh, you're a woman. I didn't notice the Brady's. The timing. Would you try this for me? And of a great witch, me, it's a mine.
She's giving us a mine, but it's also
Yeah.
hers. So it's a mine.
Mine.
It's a mine.
It's a mine. It's my mine. I'm trying to. Anyway, it contains some very explosive magic. It is on the ground, and when an enemy when I can't say an enemy. When an enemy steps on it, kaboom! I'm still testing them, so that one's free. Tell me how it works if you don't blow yourself the fuck up with my untested mind. Not an untested mind.
The cool thing about that item is there's a glitch involved with it, where so basically what you do is you place the mine somewhere on the map, and then when an enemy steps on it, they just like blow up and they take damage. But if you do a soft reset while they're still blowing up, while the animation of them like screaming in pain is going, when you come back into the game, you will be able to control the enemies.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I've used that to get me out of some really tight spots. We're almost definitely going to be using that in this playthrough at some point.
That is so interesting.
Right? This will never do. Look at the time. I must leave for Kaylin now, or my business will be ruined. Time is money, after all. Hurry, hurry, rush, rush, rush.
Rush, rush, rush.
Huh? What's this? That man must have dropped it. Got a torch.
What was I saying? I don't even fucking remember now. Oh, one of my favorite video game glitches that I've seen recently is the Knuckles infinite jump in Sonic Boom.
Oh my god, I love that one. Alright, so I just gotta make sure I don't go into his range, otherwise he gonna attack me. So let's move. Ow, of course. I'm still laughing about it's a mine.
It's a mine.
Cool, he has the hand axe. So you okay there? Oh fuck.
Dolgus.
Dorcas. Can you motherfuckers, like, dodge a thing? Come on. Ugh.
Like, duck, Rebecca! And she's like, where?
Of course, Dorcas is still gonna get attacked. Well, now he won't.
Such an interesting
What?
good designer. The one that you were telling me about with the mine exploding?
Oh, yeah.
And then you can control, like, that doesn't seem, I mean,
I assume it's
coding
like a...
expert or anything, but it's interesting that that would cause that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure what it is the being able to move enemies around is like a debug function for like
okay.
yeah, to like just like be able to test things and make sure everything's running smoothly.
Right.
And just something in the coding, they probably just aren't expecting you to reset when something like that happens. So I don't know.
Just interesting that that is what causes that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's probably just some kind of just like something gets mixed up in
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a very logical reason for it. I'm not saying the game's like haunted, you know. It's. I'm just having a hard time logicking that one out in my head, you know.
No, I gotcha.
Like most glitches, you can kind of see where that happened. You know, like the Knuckles infinite jump glitch. It's like, oh, when you pause it, it doesn't realize that it's in mid-jump, so it resets
Yep.
the jump height, you know. But yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's just
absolutely.
interesting that that would cause that. It doesn't make a whole lot of my head, but I'm not a video game coder. I'm sure it makes
Right.
some kind of sense.
Thank God, Rebecca. I would have been really mad at you if you had fucking gotten hit with a 20% chance of getting hit.
What was I gonna say? If it's like the game has to control them at that point, you know what I mean? Like there
Yeah.
has to be a reason that like
yeah.
the control shifts event, you know?
Yeah. Wow, that does not do a lot. Hooray, his strength went up.
You know, coding is one of those things where I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't find this anywhere near as interesting as I do.
Oh no,
but
I
like,
love that shit. Like just like being able to like logic shit out.
yes. Yeah, I
Super
like I love
interesting.
thinking through like glitches, especially like being like, why did that happen? You know?
Yeah.
Um I know I got so used to troubleshooting The Sims.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I understand video games more just because go into the deep files of my Sims game to figure out why it's not working for seemingly no particular reason.
So there's no way that this dude would be able to get a double attack on Guy because he's so slow.
I love the like hair color range. We have like blondes, brunettes, green, blue,
And then like
fire engine red.
yeah.
Gives me a lot of Gerard
Purple,
Way's hair during
lavender.
yeah. Elwood though reminds me of Gerard Way's hair during the
I can see
Fabulous Killjoys era,
it. Yep, I can see it.
which is, in my opinion, one of their best albums. I fucking love Fabulous Killjoys. You can fight me on that shit.
Ooh, boy,
It's
do I
unique
love
as shit.
this.
Interesting story. I really need to get the comic for Fabulous Killjoys.
There's a comic? Oh, that's right, because Gerard Way like fucking loves writing comics.
Gerard Way wrote one of my favorite comics, actually.
Yeah.
Um,
Umbrella Academy fucking rocks.
is one of the best shows I've seen in a while.
Legit.
Both like I read comics after I finished the show just because I needed more of those characters. Like I wasn't fucking done yet. And like that they translated some of the stuff that was in the comics into the TV show is very interesting. Exactly the same as what happens in the comics. And then other stuff like they shortened down, and then other stuff they actually drew out. Like Hazel and Cha Cha are not very defined
Yeah.
characters in the comics at all. I don't think you ever see them without their masks. They're basically just like ruthless, emotionless killers. Which I guess Cha Cha is kind of kept the same, but like even like you kind of get a little hint that she's got like maybe something for Hazel, or like at least some kind of friend relationship from having been partners for so long. That in the comics. In fact, they do the exact same thing to the diner waitress that they do to the truck stop guy. She's just tortured and killed the same way. So, yeah, everybody gets a little bit more. Klaus is definitely a much more interesting character in the show than he is in the comics.
Oh boy. Oh good. Okay.
All part to the fact that Robert Sheehan is an amazing actor.
Okay.
Academy for the next 4 days, to be honest. That show owns my ass.
I'm losing the tops of your sentences again, just FYI.
God fucking damn it.
I'll let you know when it happens. It seems
I
like it's an
appreciate
easy
that.
fix. I think it's just when you're just not actively thinking about where you're holding the microphone.
I think sometimes it like flips over because it
Yeah.
like it'll be on my shoulder, and then when you tell me it's happening, I look down and I'm like, oh, and flip it back over.
Yeah.
So
All right.
Matthew is very cute. I like they're all.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain.
Hector
Like they're
is
all.
more my type, but like I agree, Matthew is adorable.
Matthew is of all of them right now my number one. Other than
I just like, how does he see?
sweet baby, I don't think he has eyes. Like
He does in his battle sprite.
yeah, exclusively there. He reminds me of Mac from Old Friends Senior Dog Sanctuary, who
Oh.
is a cocker spaniel who they let his bangs grow out to cover the fact that he had to have both eyes amputated.
Oh.
I think he's a cocker. He looks like a cocker. He's very cute. He's one of my favorite Old Friends Senior Dog. Oh, that's me.
Yep.
Hold on. You. I know you. Is it your name, Guy?
Is that you, Matthew?
How's your sword work coming?
You are aware this isn't the best place to be catching up, aren't you? You and we're on opposite sides here.
What? Are you saying you're gonna fight me?
Well, yeah. I'm much improved. You can't beat me.
You're quite a terror, Guy. Well then.
I ship them.
Hold on. I think I'd prefer it if you repaid what you owe me.
Huh?
Last time I saw you, I gave you food. If I remember correctly. Your life.
I only said that because you said you'd feed me if I did. I hadn't eaten in 10 days and you were cooking meat. This isn't fair.
People of Sakai never lie, isn't that right, Guy?
Grr, fine.
So many rhymes. The people of Sakai never lie, isn't that right, Guy?
I finally find work and now I have to throw it away. This is all your fault. So this is Guy.
Hey, Guy.
He's a pretty damn good character. Especially because he's got this killing edge sword, which improves the critical hit rate. So I really don't want to waste that. So what I'm gonna do is this. Oh, that's not gonna hit. Stella, baby, you are snoring so loudly. Oh, shit. Fuck it, yeah, let's do that.
You can hear me eating in the microphone. Let me know. I'm trying to eat away from it.
Okay, I haven't heard you thus far, so.
Okay, cool.
Well, that works. Cool. RN Jesus must just be on my side.
Dorcas.
Dorcas. Give that to you so that you can go and buy some shit.
Oh my god. Okay. So
Mhm.
I have to tell a story
Okay.
because it was the most. I already told you this story, but it
Oh,
was the
okay.
most baffling conversation I've ever
Oh.
overheard between. Okay. So I'm walking down the street. in the same direction as this guy, and this girl direction as well. And the guy and girl pass each other on the sidewalk and do not make in any way that they know each other. Have already passed each other. The girl goes, "Honey," it goes, "Oh my God, what are you doing here?" The girl goes, "I'm your wife." The guy goes, "Ha ha ha, I know that." And then they continue walking in opposite directions.
What in the world?
What? No, none of the questions were answered. It was just so like it all started with them passing each other like they were complete strangers, and then we end with the information that she is his wife. Like,
I know that. You meet the most baffling
I'm your
characters.
wife. I know that.
I swear you meet the most baffling of characters.
Really do. I'm like a weirdo magnet. So just tend to work jobs that put me in contact with like the weirdest of the general public. I don't even know. I was also walking down the street today, and this homeless dude, I was smoking, and this homeless dude was like, "Can I have some of, or do you have another one of those?" And I was like, "No, I'm sorry." Like, "Can I just have a hit of it? It smells so good." And I was like, "Fuck it, man, take it," you know? I felt bad. I gave it to him, and like really reverently, he goes, "May cherries grow on trees." And I was like, "Yeah, man."
When cherries grow on trees?
Oh, may cherries grow on trees. That was like his
okay.
blessing upon me for giving him the rest of my joint. May cherries grow on trees.
That's really funny.
It's like, I think they do. I think that's how we get cherries.
You've done well to come this far, laddie. Where is Marquez?
Oh,
that's
me.
That's you.
Putting words in my mouth.
Sorry.
Okay. The game did it first. Where is Marquez Sancheruz? I am reading from a script, after all.
I imagine he's on his way to a better place. Gah! Gah!
Grr. This guy also has some very interesting armor in his sprite.
Yes.
It's like watch it. It like separates from itself.
Yeah. His like breastplate is a shield.
Yeah. Is his name Boys?
Yes.
Boys.
Boys. What's up, boys?
Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. They're like,
Oh. That's more like it. Alright. Let's buy a heal. Let's buy 2. And another vulnerary. And let's see. I want to buy another hand axe. And might as well buy another javelin and another hand axe. Cool. So now...
I like that the girl is like, "Welcome to my shop," and the guy's like, "This is an armory."
I didn't even notice that. sent him over here so that he could visit these houses. A merchant just went running past here in a panic. He dropped some things. I tried to tell him, but it looks like he's the sort that drops things a lot. Cool story, bro.
He was gonna give us some of those things, but I guess not.
Nope, yeah, houses basically just have information. It's villages that give you things. Come on out. We're here.
I thought he was building up to like a merchant ran by. He dropped these things. I don't really need them. You take them.
Honestly, that would have been great, but whatever. Well, you survived, I see. You'll find that I'm a bit tougher than those fools you've faced before. What have you done with Marquess Santaruz? You want to know? You'll have to beat me first. Yeah. Fuck yeah, Hector. Hooray.
God, what was Mandark's laugh from
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. I remember the episode where like everything he does is in that rhythm. He's like brushing his teeth and it's like brush.
Yes! Oh my god. If you value your lives, stay clear of the castle southwest of here. There's a swordsman named Guy. He's young but deadly. He carries a killing edge, a fearful sword to be sure. I'm warning you, find another road to the castle. Okay. Well, I mean, he's on our side now.
I was gonna say we have Guy. He is here.
He is here.
He is in there.
He is in there. What does this one say? Your group moves like lightning. Do we, though? You must have an expert tactician giving you direction. It's just stroking your ego. I'd love to study under someone like that. Okay, then. Doing my shopping.
This is an armory.
Oh, she does just say this is a general store.
Oh, she does.
Yeah, but then she says, how can I help you? So. Okay, let's see. Oof. Let's just wait.
From now on, when people walk into the restaurant that I work at, I'm just going to scream, "This is a restaurant!"
This is a restaurant. How can I help you? Boys.
The armory dude is just like, "This is an armory. We buy and sell all manner of goods." So I could just be like, "This is a restaurant! Food!"
You've beaten me, but you're too late to save him. Too bad, eh, laddie? Get ha. Get ha. I love the way that they like try to phonetically write out laughter sometimes.
You know, I do too.
Okay.
So, me and Nick are going to Pride tomorrow, and I'm really excited.
Hell the fuck yeah we are. I'm so excited. And I just can't
I
hide
just
it.
can't hide it. I know. I like girls.
Just gonna heal up all my dudes so that Sarah gets a fuck ton of experience.
Yeah, give my girl some XP.
Anybody else need to be
Is
healed?
that totally my favorite?
Oh yeah, I'm
I
definitely
don't know why.
we're definitely using her for the whole game.
A lot?
Oh, I should get my items all situated as well. Nope, that's not what I wanted. You're the one with the lockpick. Bloop, and give me Steel axe. And then I'll give.
Yeah, steal things. Thieves can see in the fog.
Probably gonna use Guy more than I'm gonna use
Like,
Lauren.
I get what they're going for. In that, like, feeling you're good at seeing things to steal? Question mark. Stealable items, but like, fog is fog, man. Like, no amount of being good at noticing, like, oh, that would be good to steal.
I feel like it's more like they're just good at blending in, and they have to see in the dark a lot, so they're just like their eyes are just naturally more attuned to things, I guess. But like, still doesn't really
it's
make
not
any
like
sense.
the most questionable thing I've ever seen in a video game under any circumstances. It's just one of those, like,
Okay,
you
nobody
don't
else.
think about it for more than a couple seconds,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, fuck yeah. Do you want Hector and Eliwood to support each other?
Sure.
You can only have 5 supports per playthrough, though.
Oh, okay.
So, but I mean, they're gonna be probably fighting near each other for most of the game, so they'll get the benefits of it.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna do it.
They seem like they're good bros.
Yeah. Ah, Eliwood, it's good to see you're still well.
You expected otherwise?
No, of course not. I knew you'd be fine.
Hector, wait for a moment. What did you want?
Nothing. It's enough to see that you live and are still fighting. Just wanted to make sure you weren't overdoing it with me not around.
I should say the same to you.
Me? Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm built tough, you know? A little too much is just enough for me. But you've never been a hardy one, Eliwood. Nor are you used to travel. Go on too long and you'll collapse.
We're all weaklings compared to you, Hector. Thankfully, wars are not won by strength alone, eh? We've been sparring once every 2 months since we were 12. 30 matches, 14 I won, 12 I lost, and 4 were draws.
Yeah? I think not. I recall 31 matches, and even 13-13 split with 5 draws.
Yeah, well, you recall wrong. I'm in the right.
Humph. And what makes you so certain?
Whose snoring was it that shook the rafters in numbers class?
Ah, good point.
Still, I'm touched you were worried about me. Now back to the fray.
Hey, wait. Blast.
Was cute.
I know, I love those. We should do an episode after we've done the whole campaign, where we just like go through some of the support conversations and just like read them out.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Lord Hellman.
Is that you, Eliwood?
Hold on, my lord.
I must apologize. Your father, he...
You know something, sir.
If I hadn't told Albert about Darren's plans, this would never have...
Lord Hellman.
Go to Laos. Darren, the Marquess of Laos, knows all.
Marquess Laos.
I'm sorry, Elwood. I can't.
Hold on.
He just can't. He can't even. Beware, the Black Fang.
Lord Hellman.
He's gone.
Can't be. Lord Hellman. Why? Why did this happen?
Blast. What is going on?
We go to Laos. The Marquess of Laos, Lord Darren.
You're right. We should leave quickly. I'm not sure how far we can get today, but I can't sit still. I don't know who that is, so pardon me. Okay. If I may.
Who are you?
I'm the steward of Santarus. With our lord gone, what are we to do? First, you give Lord Hellman a proper burial. After that, I'm sure the Lycian Council will have to meet. Stay here and defend the castle until you hear more. I understand.
Let's go. We must keep moving.
Yes, and now we seek answers for Marquess Santarus, too.
Lord Hellman. Yes. Sure.
If we don't, then we don't get the fucking merchant, so...
The dying words of Lord Hellman. Eliwood beyond belief. Darren, the Marquess of Laos, knows all. Despite the pain it brings, Eliwood takes this newfound knowledge to heart and sets out for Laos once again. On the way to Laos, he travels through a Kaelin village. Eliwood and his party decide to rest there for a night. Is that the peddler Merlinos?
I pronounce it Merlinus. It's the dude's
Okay,
name.
but
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Bah, dark already.
Well, listen to those peaceful crickets. Listen for a second.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
so pretty. Okay. Stop here for the night. Oh, it's making me okay. When I was a kid, I had this alarm clock. And you could have it play different soundscapes. And there was one called Summer Night, and it was like crickets and like an occasional owl hooting.
Aw.
And that was always the one that I would set it to. And it sounded a lot like this. So it's like very
Nostalgic.
what do you call it? Not psychosomatic. It's similar to nostalgic, but like I'm having like a deeply ingrained response because I'm very used to falling asleep to something that sounds like this. So I'm getting very sleepy. We'll set out for Laos at the first sign of sunlight. Marcus, prepare the camp.
Yes, my lord. So this is Kaelin? You think we ought to present ourselves to Lord Housen?
Simply passing through, so I don't see the need. I am curious how Lindis is getting along, though.
Lindis?
Marquess Kaelin's granddaughter.
Oh, her. The missing heir who dealt with Dolph Lundgren last year. Didn't you have something to do with that? And the granddaughter? Is she a beauty?
Beauty? I think it must be her Sakai heritage. She's striking.
Striking. Too bad, isn't it?
What?
That we don't have time to see her, lover boy.
No, Lindis and I, we're not.
You're not? Then why are you getting so worked up?
Hector, don't make me angry.
You had so much fun to tease. I love that convo. It's so cute.
No.
Huh? What was that? Did you hear something?
It was a scream. Someone's being attacked.
Do we help?
Of course.
Oh my god, I hate this guy. Oh no, someone help!
You can give him a different voice if you want. You don't have to keep doing that one if it's bugging you.
But it fits, and I just hate him. I hate the way he's designed. I mean, I
I
like
don't
it
like
because it works.
Yeah,
It does.
he's very snivelly.
Yeah, it does, like, it evokes the
God, look
response
at
that
the
it's
eyes on the
supposed to.
guy on the far left. Look at him,
Them some eyebrows for sure.
buddy. It's like he's skeptically stoned.
Stupid old fool. He kept us running in circles for hours. My valuable merchandise. What are you going to do? Hey, look at this. The old fool's wealthy. Our lucky day, eh, Puzan?
Oh, what a name! Oh, let's go. Will you let's go?
What a racket. Puzan, can we get rid of this simpleton? I suppose so. There's no reason to let him live. Oh my!
Oh my!
Oh.
Yeah. Release him.
Who?
I told you to let the man go.
If you move quickly, we'll let you live. Ha! A pair of dandies like you? You know what I think? Living off your parents' names.
Ranting about.
I despise you. Come on, don't hold back. We'll kill you all.
Damn, son.
I.
Hey, you! They call you Violet, am I right? I am Merlinus, a humble and lowly merchant. Combat? Please, you must protect me.
So, this is Merlinus. He's timid and easily frightened.
I feel like I gave him a good voice then.
You did, yes, you did.
Sorry for like stealing him from under
Oh.
you. He just looked fun.
It's totally cool. So I think what I'm gonna do is
A bandit in the head.
I love Eliwood's sprite. He just has so
He's
much
really
like
cute.
dignity to it.
Yeah.
So much poise. Like, did you see that?
Yeah.
The little like whoosh of his cape.
Yeah,
I love
it was
him.
a very like a little flourish. Yeah.
I love him so much. I think after we finish this game, we can play the one that takes place after this one.
Okay.
I think that'll be cool to you can kind of see some of these dudes again, and I don't know, it'll be fun.
What's the name of the new one coming out?
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Nick and I, when Fire Emblem Three Houses comes out, we'll be playing it. We can.
I should
We're hoping
pre-order
to. We're hoping to have that one be maybe one of the probably not the very first playthrough to be put up, but we'd like to be one of the first few, you know.
that. There's probably people who are, like already have the game.
Probably.
Oh, that's
But
right. There's
we
fog, and
wanna-
I have a thief.
Yeah, you know, get it as soon as we can.
Yeah,
So
I should pre-order it then, so that we have it.
that's a good idea.
Yeah. I'll let you know when the release day is, so that you can like plan to try and be like open, so that you can come over and we can film for that.
Yeah,
When
I'll
it comes
request
out.
it off work.
Cool. It comes out at the end of next month.
Yeah, that should be fine then.
Cool.
I think it's 2.5 weeks we have to request off.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
But they're usually pretty cool, especially at the one place because I'm kind of their only host right now.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily true. There's a couple others. I'm just the one who has the most open availability right now. So. Not sure how interested my coworkers are in my YouTube show, but I don't want them to be like, "Why did you say you're the only host?" I didn't mean it. I just meant like, I've been working the most of everybody lately.
Yeah.
I think they'll be pretty willing to let me have a day off.
Yeah.
Was all I was getting at.
Wow, this dude's already, like, super fucking strong. Oh, that's not who I wanted to attack that. Really? Really, guy? I love the axes that you just, like, whoosh, throw at them, and they just, like, bounce back. It's great.
I had a mouthful of pizza, but I agree with you.
You're good. Oh, I forgot he has the torch.
It's getting dark in here, so I just have to take off my headphones long enough to go turn a light on, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
There we go. Y'all can't see it, but I have these.
You have
They're
what?
string lights. I have these like pink, purple, and blue string lights around my ceiling, and they're
Oh.
very calming. And I love turning them on. I think you've seen them before. I had them on at my birthday party.
Yeah, I probably then. Let's not put it right there. Let's keep you out of his range for the time being. Oh, excuse me. I love his dodge animation. He's just like, nope. Why did I put you there? I'm a dumb. Oh, yikes. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Hooray.
Maybe it's his seeing eye horse.
Hmm? Oh, yeah, that
That's
could
his
be.
seeing eye horse.
Could be, yeah. I'm just like, oh, yeah, it could
Also
be.
has bangs. Horse can't fucking see either.
Oh. There are many. Cool.
Oh, this music is getting intense.
Right? Yeah.
Like, cut into it with some victorious music every once in a while, but then go rip. Oh,
Oh.
nice. Attacking you? Our village is in danger too. We talked it over, and here. It's all the money we collected. The bandits, it's yours.
Hell fucking yeah.
We haven't chased them off yet.
I think they're taking it as kind of like,
Yeah, like they're paying you. I get it.
we request payment.
Just the way
up
she
front.
worded it sounded like upon defeat of them, you would get the money, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's meant to be, but that character had the exact same sprite as Natalie.
As who?
Dolcus's wife.
Oh, the villager?
Hmm?
Ah, I didn't even notice. Oh my god.
One who
Bartree,
said that she
not
had
die.
gathered up money for you. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Natalie.
Huh. Please don't die.
I've reused her before though, and it definitely was like the girl who was like, "In the rain, having a horse,"
Oh.
was also Natalie.
I didn't even notice that either.
Yeah, she's reused a lot. They tend to use like the same 4 or 5 guys as villagers. It's like that old guy,
Yeah.
the old lady, the brown-haired guy, Natalie. That's about it.
Oh shit. Let's heal. Oh, I can't heal you up first, so I'm gonna have to. Let's put you here and you here. And then heal you up. No! Heal the correct person, please. Thank you.
Y'all like shout out to Stouffer's French bread pizza. That shit's legit. Life over here with my Stouffer's French bread pizza.
Erg. Well, all of your... of course. Of course. Whatever. Oh, okay, I don't have anything to heal myself with. Well, I guess this is what we're doing then. Heh, looks like you've breathed your last. I did not say any of those words correctly.
About right to me.
No. My lisp just, like, really strongly came through.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Mm. Okay. Jesus Christ, Matthew.
Did they ever make you go to the speech? Did you have like a speech lady
Mm-hmm.
at your elementary school? Did they ever make you go see the speech lady? They used
Yep.
to make me go see the speech lady.
Yep, every now and then.
You know why? I found out why. Because when I was nervous, I would put on this like cutesy accent that made it sound like I had a severe speech impediment.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And that like, because I only talked that way to adults. Adults were the ones who made, decisions.
Right.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was, but like, I still like. If you ever talk to me on the phone or hear me talk to someone who isn't my mom or dad on the phone, I'll kind of put it on. It's really odd. It's like my customer service voice that also has this weird accent. It's very odd. It's a very strange thing that I do, but it's like an anxiety thing.
On, guy, damn it. Shit.
It's really weird.
No, I think I've noticed it before actually.
Yeah, my voice just goes up like an octave and I get slightly British. Like, thank you so much. Like, what are you doing? Calm down.
Erg. Okay, alright. Oh, why did I do that? Oh well. Oh, you mother.
It was way worse when I was a kid. So they'd like send me to the speech lady, and then my teacher overheard me like talking to some other kids, and she was like, "I think she just does it in front of adults." And she was like, "Yeah, she doesn't talk that way at home." And like my parents kind of sat me down and were like, "Are you doing this on purpose?" And like, I don't know, it was really weird. I had to be like, like I'm doing it, but I don't mean to be,
Yeah.
Like they were kind of annoyed with me. They were like, "You're going to see the speech lady because you're faking an accent." And I was like, "Ah!"
Oh my god, can we please just kill this dude?
As a kid, you don't have the words to be like, It's because I'm anxious. It's just a weird anxiety thing that I do, you know? They were like, why do you talk that way to the teachers? I don't know. It was weird. It was a weird point in my life. But yeah. Yeah, I would speak
Thank
like an octave
God.
higher and
Thank you,
put on like
guy.
I don't know. I just said vowels strangely.
Unbelievable.
Anyway.
I was helpless to stop them. Do-do-do-do-do. Does anybody need healing? Since it's the last turn. Please just fucking hit it. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I actually...
River, bridge, forest, river, plain. I didn't even notice that it did that until now.
Yep, yeah, because certain tiles will give you different, like, advantages. Like, woods give you 1 point of defense, and they make you harder to hit. So, and then forts, 2 defense, and avoid 20, and they also...
Oh, you know what? I did notice it because it reminded me, and I was trying to find the game that I was talking about. Cannot find the name of it. The one where, like, you have to get across a field. But, yeah, I did notice it because I at least noticed that it was saying, like, river, forest, etc. Because it reminded me of, like, there is a tree in the way.
Oh,
There is a Sam in the way. Like, yeah, there is a Dave in the way.
Oof. Blast, I won't forget this. Then you're smarter than you look. Get out of here.
Fuck out. Are you alright?
Were you gonna do this one too? Okay.
Yeah. I've been saved! We've driven them off. Are you injured? At all. I don't know when I became Mario, but it has happened. As you can see, I'm as fine it can be. I'm glad to see that. We'll take our leave then. Sir, who is standing intimately close to me. Wait a moment, please. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a moment, please. I'll make a token of my thanks. For yourself, we did nothing to merit reward.
That's right. We've no need of a peddler's junk.
Peddler? Hector?
Oops. I love Hector so much.
I am Merlinus. You'll find no other traveling merchant whose goods compare. Don't let your eyes fool you. I'm quite prosperous.
Huh? You're a merchant? Books and knives and all that, eh?
Hector, your manners are terrible. Please. Pay no mind to what this oaf has to say.
Hey.
Of course not. I wasn't concerned. By the way, you obviously come from highborn horses. Houses, not horses. Houses. Would you grant me the honor of your names? I am Eliwood, son of the Marquess of Foray.
I'm Hector, Marquess Ostia's brother.
Oh, goodness! Ostia! Foray! Horses in all of Lycia! Oh! Saved by noblemen such as yourselves. Beyond words!
I only got, like, the last half of that.
It is an honor beyond words!
Oh, whoops. There we go. It's nice to be appreciated for a change. Lately, people just seem to want us dead. Tell me, Merlinus, what are your plans?
Pardon? My plans, my lord? I had planned to travel Lycia, selling my merchandise, but it may not be possible in these such dangerous times.
If that's the case, why don't you come along with us?
Victor,
Our travels will not be ending anytime soon. We've gained more people and more items, right? It might be good to have help managing our things.
oh, now that is a splendid idea. Managing merchandise is my specialty, after all. Went from Mario to Helen Morgendorfer from Daria, but like, are you sure? Quite sure, my lord. Honest, I've dreamt of working for a noble horse.
A noble horse.
I see it as house now, but now I'm just going to keep saying horse because
Okay, good.
you have my fondest wish granted in such a way. Cannot stem these tears of joy. Lord Hector, Lord Elwood, take me into your bosoms and keep me safe forever. Thank you. Well met, Merlinus.
We're counting on you. Now, I've got some things I want you to carry.
Yes, of course. Whatever you have, Merlinus will keep.
You do that voice really well. I really like that.